Good morning, class. I hope you're having a great day. Not sure if you're watching this in the morning or in the afternoon, but I'm recording this in the morning. So, good morning to you. Buenos dias. All right, so today for a lesson, we're on lesson 126. So, pay attention, get a piece of paper out, the pencil, and we can do this together. Just pretend that you're in the classroom here. Pretend that Miss Williams is in the front of the room and you have your paper out or your whiteboard out in front of you, and we're writing down the words and doing this together. So here we go. Today we're going to look at some words that end with the suffix y. Now we know that y says, sometimes says I as in fly, but in this case, this y says e as in rainy. So we're going to look at these words, then we're going to add a new suffix to these words. We're going to add the suffix er, which says as in bigger, and then est, which says est as in biggest. So if we look at our first word here, we have sleepy, all right? So go ahead and write that down. And then we're going to this will help us read the word quicker. We're going to circle any special sounds, mark any vowels, and then here's our suffix y. Now, we're going to, first of all, let's read the word. Here we go. Sleepy, sleepy. I hope you're not sleepy today. If you are, wake up. All right, so we're going to go across here to add the suffix er. Now, it's very important to remember that when a word ends with y and we want to add a different suffix to it, we need to change the y to, who can tell me? We've reviewed this before. Change the y to an I. That's correct. Change the y to an I, and then we're going to add the suffix. So I'm going to write my word sleep, and then I'm going to change the y to an I and then add my suffix er to make the word sleepier, sleepier. Now we're going to come to the next column, which is est. Est says est. So once again, I'm going to write my word sleep, and once again, we're changing the y to an I, and then we're adding the suffix est to make the word sleepiest, sleepiest, okay? So that's kind of what we'll be doing today. So I have two more words that we're going to go through and change the suffix in these words. So we have the word dusty. So I'm going to circle my special sound st. I'm going to mark my one vowel with a smiley face. And then here's my suffix, y. So we have the word dusty. Now, sometimes Miss Williams lets her things get a little dusty because I don't wipe them down, which is not a good thing to do. So don't let your things get dusty, children. Make sure you wipe your stuff off and keep it clean. And I hope you're helping your parents at home while you're there, helping them clean and keep your house nice and clean so it doesn't become dusty. So here we go. So I'm going to take the word dusty and I'm going to add the suffix er. So here we go, dust, and once again we're changing the y to an I, and then we're adding the suffix er. So we have the word dustier. And then we're going to come here to the column with the est and do the same thing. dust. We're not keeping the y. We're changing the y to an I. And then I'm adding est for dustiest. Okay? And then the last word we're going to do for today is frosty. So we have fr, going to circle that, and I see st, and then I'm going to circle my suffix y, and I'm left with one lonely little o. And so we're going to mark that with a smiley face. So we have ost, E, frosty. Okay, sometimes it gets frosty outside if it's cold. All right, so we have frosty. So we're going to come over here to the ER section. I'm going to write the word F-R-O-S-T. Not going to keep the Y, I'm going to change it to an I. And then add the suffix ER for frostier. And then the last one is EST. F-R-O-S-T I-E-S-T for frostiest.